Oh, wow. I have not been asked that. I don't know.
Hey, Barbie. Can I come to your house tonight?
Sure. I don't have anything big planned, just a giant blowout party with all the Barbies and planned choreography and a bespoke song. You should stop by.
So cool.
Thank you so much for your time. I'm totally excited about being here with you, but also for the movie. I'm totally aware of the things people finds like a little bit problematic about Barbie, but I am also aware of the things people love about Barbie. So I think this movie is about acknowledging both of them. Would you say that's something we all agree on, is the fact that Barbie always represented that a woman has choices?
I think Barbie's represented so many things over the years to so many people. And like you said, some of those things were great and empowering for some people, and some of those things were not. I think she's always been evolving, and I think people's interpretation of her will continue to evolve based on the time in life that they're kind of viewing it. I think the most interesting thing about all of this is that we project our feelings and thoughts and insecurities onto a doll. And then we also, I think, place the blame on the doll a lot too, and don't hold ourselves accountable.
In this moment for Barbie, which is very reiterated in the film, is that, you know, Barbie has gone from being a single standard of beauty, a single standard of womanhood and success and femininity, and is now evolved as we've evolved into an invitation to embrace what is unique about you and celebrate that. And in that way, like, we all get to have fun.
You can find me under the lights, diamonds under my eyes.
This is the best day ever.
It is the best day ever. So is yesterday, and so is tomorrow, and every day from now till forever.
I didn't feel like I was looking dolls. I mean, I actually started like a journey of how does it really means to be in the real world. So suddenly I was like in a very deep trip. and I mean, even though, I mean, I think this movie is for everybody, but I think there's like a real
particularly
conversation.
high people.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't high.
Yeah, well, no need.
No need. You'll be tripping when you watch
it
this
does
movie.
it for
It's
you.
okay.
Yeah, it's a very existentialist trip, don't you think? I mean, it's a strong conversation about the world we are at today.
It's so many things at once. It's like Greta or Margot. There's so many layers to it. So it's like an amusement park where you can ride whatever ride you want to. There's one for everyone. And also like a party that everyone's invited to, and you can either have conversations or you can dance.
Or you can be in the back room talking about the meaning of life.
Yeah.
Some things have been happening that might be related.
When my world shakes.
Cold shower, falling off my roof, and my heels are on the ground.
I got really emotional with this 26 minutes. I mean,
Just you wait.
yeah, because I
Yeah.
was like thinking about when I have like this impossible dream, for example, of becoming a journalist, and now I am here talking to Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. So I was thinking about, would you say that Barbie has been part in the past 60 years of this revolution of women making possible their impossible dreams?
I think a lot of things needed to happen in the world in order for women to get to the place where women are at today. I have to imagine that Barbie infiltrated everyone's subconscious to some level, and whether that gave them the feeling that they could also be and do all the things that a Barbie doll was doing, I'm not sure. Maybe it resonated for some people, maybe it didn't register at all.
I didn't grow up playing with Barbies. I didn't necessarily see myself reflected in that world. That's not the way I played out my dreams. But I fully agree that what she's been and what she is now, I watch my niece and daughters sit there and play with Barbies, is like, and it's a way to express, it's a way to imagine and create. And the fact that now more of us can actually see ourselves reflected in that world will only mean, you know, more imagination and dreaming.
Barbie at its best does that. It can kind of be aspirational in that way.
And do you agree? I mean, there's a line that I really love in these 26 minutes that goes, I am being logical and at the same time emotional. I really don't
Yeah, I can
remember
hold logic and emotion at the same time,
I don't
and
feel
it
like-
doesn't diminish my powers.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
enhances them. I love that.
Wow,
line. I love.
it's a huge line.
I know.
mean,
Yeah.
and that's sort
And
of
that's
a
just
way-
an opening line.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. I think this is part of the core we want to have these days, to be logical but also emotional. And if you
Yeah.
want to be both at the same time, or sometimes more logical than emotional, or sometimes more emotional
Yeah.
than logical, it's okay.
You can be all those things at the same time. You can be a mom and you can be a boss and you can be a great friend and you can be doing your own thing. I mean, life is full of contradictions and I think humans are too. I don't think we should be putting ourselves in one category. And I think we definitely, as women in particular, feel the need to do that and kind of suppress that emotional side in case it interrupts any of these other empowering sides. And actually, I think they go together beautifully.
And finally, I watch a lot of interviews of you talking about Barbie, and you have been describing her in many ways. But if she has to describe you after this journey, what do you think Barbie thinks about you after telling her story?
Oh, wow. I have not been asked that. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. What do you think?
I think you're the best.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Having the best of both worlds,
Oh,
you know?
thanks,
Thank you
thanks.
so much.
I'm going to think about that
Yeah.
some more too.
It's
Yeah.
a great question.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a great
thank you
question.
guys. Nice to meet you.
Thank
Hope
you.
you're enjoying Mexico.
Thank you.
Adios.
Humans only have one ending.
Get that Barbie!
Ideas live forever.